Once again, I'm back. That wasn't quite 10 minutes, but here you go. I just need to check what I'm doing here, guys. See if this is right. Which I don't think it is. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Alright, let me stream. Gradius old school Sunday. I think that's it all set to go. There we go. There we go. Right, hello, Crafty. I do apologise for my meaningness earlier on. You know me, all in good fun. All in good fun. How was your weekend anyway? Did you have a good time away? Or are you having a good time away? Still, should I say. I'm going to wait till some of the other guys get on so I can explain this to them. Because I can't really remember any of this, to be honest. It says 1985. I think we got this game about 5 years later than this because this is a long time ago. Thanks. Yeah, but did you have a good time away? Or are you having a good time away, I should say. Don't know what the difference is between the Japanese and the European and the North American. I found a lot of these classic arcade games on PlayStation Network. There are a few I would like to see on it, but it's been okay. Yeah, you did mention that right enough. I hope he's comfortable at least, Crafty. I hope he's, you know, not sure what to say. It's a tough one. Horrible, horrible. I'm sorry to hear that though, of course. I hope you're also looking after yourself at the same time, because I know in that situation it can be quite easy to sort of forget about yourself almost. You need to give yourself a little bit of time as well. I've been in a similar situation, I would say. Both with parents and someone else. Not both my parents, but good stuff, good stuff. Well, so much for the others turning up. I'm wanting them to come on and see this as well before I start it. Have you ever heard of this game by any chance? Trying to stay positive, be understandably so, yeah. Positivity is really important in a situation like that, as I'm sure you know. It's very important. And sometimes you've got to not put on, but you've got to be positive yourself and try and sort of put it on to them. And that's not always easy in itself. That's not easy. So you looking forward to getting back into the old Monster Hunter? I thought some of the others would have joined us by now, but I did say 10 minutes right enough, and I am quicker than that, which is unusual for me. Usually if I say I'm going to be 10 minutes, days can pass. No, not that bad. Well, what I might do, I might as well just start this. And when some of them come back on, I will come back to this screen to show them the the different versions. So I think what I'll do, I will hit the European version. Options button. Right. So much info, so much info. Yeah, this shouldn't be too long now. I'm really trying to get the stream sort of put out there a bit more, so I can try and get a few more followers on the go. So if you've got Twitter and stuff like that, it's always good to, you know, put it out. So let me see. We've got quite a bit going on here. They wouldn't leave you alone with me. No, I know. I have had quite a sore back lately. I think I did say the other day there was one day I couldn't even watch Mr. Wilson's stream. It was one of the days I did a long stream on here. I think it was the ESO stream. And after it I was just wiped out. Which reminds me, now that you've got your PS4, I think the next time we do ESO, there'll be a group, we'll be able to do the 4 of us, you know, which will be good fun. Same with Monster Hunter as well. I'm just going to go straight into it. I don't need instructions. Who am I trying to kid? Yeah? But yeah, I do really enjoy playing with the gang, I should say. Game over. Well, that was a fast game, wasn't it? Okay, that's rather loud. I will have to check how to deal with sound. Is it really loud on your side? He says as he shouts above everyone else. I don't know what possessed me to buy this, but I just thought, why not? Okay, you can change the... Oh, shit. Aha! We have something. So we have... Now, in the old days, you couldn't save your game, so if you got to the end of the game, you were, you know, you were a candidate for the funny farm. Now, where would I find game settings? I presume sound, customized game settings. You get a trophy for customizing your game nowadays. How good is that? Nothing about turning the sound down, of course. I don't know what I mean by demo loop sound. Number of players. You guys, if you guys got this game, you could join me right now. Oh, I don't know. It's quite loud, the game. I will look into this later on. Okay. Welcome back, Mr. Wilson. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the title screen because there was something I wanted to show you guys. You get a trophy earned for everything in this game, by the way. You get a trophy earned for adjusting your sound, you get a trophy earned for, you know, quitting the game basically, which is what I've just done. Yeah, this is the game as well, so I'm not sure if you can remember it. It's actually older, according to this, than I remember, but I'm pretty sure this game didn't come out into Europe for a few more years after that, because that's, you know, that's a long time ago. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Right, you get missiles, normal shoot, power up is square. Okay, that's cool, that's all I need to know. Right. R-Type, you and Squadron, yeah, I remember that. Yep. Right, okay. Yeah, there's been a few, pardon me, there's been a few arcade games that I'd like to try. I'm going to turn it, this seems loud to me, this is very loud. I can't see this being a massive hit, by the way. But yeah, it was cheap, so I thought, why not? It was like £5 for the game, so... I just thought something different. Yeah, I'm trying to... Right, okay. It's not display. Okay, it would come under possibly game settings compared to my voice. I know. Okay, game settings. This reminds me of Centipede. Yeah, I'm beginning to see the comparison. Okay, I don't know what I mean by that. Demo loop sound. What does that mean? Turns the sound in the demo loop on or off. Okay, fair enough. Sound quality, no adjustment. High range up, lower mid range sound. That sounds better, I think. But there's no other option really to extend. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Right, we'll try it, see if it works now. Well, it'll work, but you know what I mean. Right. This game needs to be reset. Okay. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Still seems quite loud. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a few games lately, they're like called arcade classics or something on the PSN, which I was looking at last night, and this jumped out, and I thought, I'm gonna play this. But, I don't know, maybe it wasn't the greatest idea I've ever had, but... Okay, he goes fast when he's... And you can save your game in this one, which is like you never could do before. So if you got to the end of the level, you were like, as I said to Crafty, you were going to be a candidate to the lunatic asylum because it was drag you soon. No comment. Yeah, it's very similar. It's very similar. What the hell? Can I take this back, please? Well, let's continue, shall we? Did I continue or what did I do? Hello, Winter Haze, nice to see you. You can't hear me, okay. Is that selective again? So much for continue, it's put me right to the start. You must have to hit a checkpoint or something like that. I know what you are thinking, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, this is the second stream I've done tonight, Winter Haze. I just did a bit of Destiny, now I'm playing some sort of retro stuff. Just to do something different. Damn, the game sounds are loud. Okay, I think I'm more... Yeah, you do. You totally do, you know. I can't... Oh, God! Okay. Kids of today have never had it so good. That's all I'm going to say. Oh yeah, I can continue here, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm only going to play this for a little while and then I'm going to nip on to another stream and... By the way, you can play a multiplayer on this, hint hint. Oh, that's quite cool. You've got a missile that goes down to the ground. How are you doing, Winter? Hope you're doing well. I've got to stop. What the hell? I must get some sort of shield or something. This is not fair. I mean, come on. Darksiders, anyone? How are you doing, Winter, anyway? Are you all good? I'm gonna kill myself. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Okay, now he's going too fast. This is just a bit insane. See... I feel better without power-ups. Oh nice, he's got a laser now. A distinct improvement. No, there needs to be some sort of shield. That's ridiculous. Damn. The thing is, you can't take, you know, downloaded games back, you know? It's like Mass Effect. I couldn't take it back. Okay, I need to focus here, guys. I will get past this. I think I put the death knell into anything I do when I say something like that. Okay, that's better, that's better. Sometimes the power-ups actually make it more difficult because they make you do that. Yeah, the music's very jolly and all, but come on. Okay, I'll try a couple of more tries at this. This bit's fine. You know, I can do this bit no problem. Yeah, Mr. Wilson, well, I was telling Crafty, I was discussing with Crafty before you came on, the fact that now we've got like the four of us, we can maybe do a bit of ESO at some point next week, and also some Monster Hunter with the four of us as well. It's excellent, Crafty, it really... Why did I do that every time I look at the screen? Sorry. It's a really good game. The only thing, I'm just getting used to it, and I think once I do get used to it, I'll be totally raring to go. I enjoy it already as it is, but it's excellent. Yeah, same, Mr. Wilson. I think it'll be a good fun to do that. Yeah. This is terrible. Yep. I do. I definitely do. I want to hunt monsters with you. It's really good fun. Well, you've played it already, so I don't know why I'm saying that to you. I'm just clicking for my life here. Come on, this is ridiculous! There has to be some sort of shield, because this is... I don't know. I feel like a bit of a... You know, I'm just trying to avoid stuff, and I don't want to play it like that. Because you can't, really, you can't do that. Do you know something? It is actually quite difficult, and... It's like, if you get a power-up, it actually makes it harder, because one of the power-ups is like some sort of speed boost. Well, yeah, you can. These things here are the power-ups, and you press square to use them, right? Like, I've got one just now, but it's a speed-up, right? As you can see at the bottom of the screen. Now, once I use it, it's fine, don't get me wrong, but it has you flying all over the place, like... But there's not one power-up at the bottom of that screen that says shield. Not one. And that's all I'm needing. God, you know, it's one of these games you would tell people, oh, back in the day I could play this, that and the next thing, and I was untouchable at it. But now I'm thinking of it, it was quite hard. And you can save your game in this, but it's all very well being able to save your game, but it's actually getting to a decent point where you can save it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, me too. Oh, there's a blue one, which I didn't get. Excellent. I meant that, of course. Okay. What time is that now? 8:30. I think a couple of more tries and then that's it. I'll play this in secret. It's funny how nostalgia can blind you at times. Oh, it's such a good game. And then when you play it, it's like, really? That is just... Okay, there's one. That's giving me... Okay, here's a double, whatever that means. Okay, it's a double laser, which in effect makes it harder because it's spraying in a way I don't like. Okay, here's the speed bonus, right? Which I haven't used yet. You press square to use that, which I've just done. I will have to go on PC soon. Okay, no worries, Mr. Wilson, that's cool. I've never done anything like that. See, when it comes to Photoshop, I'm really not sure what I'm doing. When it comes to Gradius, I'm also not sure what I'm doing. As you may have noticed. Yeah, the buttons are fairly getting a bash in now, aren't they? Yeah, with a new controller time soon, I think. Okay, multiple. What is it? I didn't even get a chance to use it. Right, okay, if I take all these and get to the... Right, okay. Just try and get another power up and it'll open that one with a question mark on it. Which I'm curious, if it's a shield, then I will praise God. My Photoshop skills are basic. Well, any help would be appreciated, Mr. Wilson, for me to try it. Okay. Oh yes, look! Finally! In fact, you just drive into them with this thing, and it kills them. That's more like it. Now we're talking. Oh, it's just about faded. Well, it was a bit of progress, that's all. You need a power up that sprays down. Like that's the power up I'm thinking of, you know. But they didn't have me in mind when they made this game, Mr. Wilson. That's the thing. That's the unfortunate thing. If they did have me in mind, they would have... I'd be finished the game by now, you know. It'd be like, well, you get killed an awful lot, so... Or just give me like infinite shields where I could just race through the game and then that'd be it. But come on! What games nowadays is like one hit like that? You know? And it says insert coin. Well, I tell you, I'd be bloody skint by now. Okay, we'll try again. Because I know you're away to... I'm not going to do this much longer. Yeah, I'd be bankrupt by now, the amount of coins you'd want from me. Did you ever... Do you know something? I did. And the thing is, Mr. Wilson, this is no word of a lie. I used to play this game when I was a kid. As I say, it came out 5 years after the date on this. And I remember playing this with my mate Alan when we were kids. And we got really far into it. He completed it. But I was definitely much further than this. So I don't know, maybe the reflexes have slowed down as time has passed. But I don't know. See, it's this and Castlevania were the ones that I, always stick in my mind. I'm pretty fast now though. Yeah, too fast. So yeah, this was an old favourite of mine. But I don't know. It just feels strange playing it now. I'm gonna make another excuse. When I first played this, it was on a Nintendo controller, so maybe that's what it is. I'll try anything to justify my noobness. My nobility. He hasn't. Oh, I can't read that just now, Crafty, because I'm really avoiding some weight. No, never mind. Has he made it far enough to... Yeah, I have. I've done quite a few. Good question I'm going to ask you here, Mr. Wilson, right? Now, I was thinking about this today. I've also got quite a few emulators on my laptop. And I was thinking of doing that. Now, the problem is, I don't really know how to. So, I've got up so many games I've got, with the emulators, but I don't really know how to do it. And I don't think my computer would be good enough to do it anyway, so... Yeah, the controller excuse. But it's true, Crafty, that the Nintendo controllers were like half the size of your PS4 controllers. Yeah, thanks, because the thing is, I've got so many, and technically I could have actually... I've got this game on emulator as well. You just need jobs. Hold on. Jobs. Oh, OBS, right. I have OBS somehow, but I don't understand how to use it. I don't quite understand it. Yeah, I've got it. I don't quite understand. Oops, didn't look at the screen there. I just don't understand really how to use it. Which is unlike me, because I'm usually quite good at understanding things like that. Come off it! Yeah, it would be good. I would like that, because there's a lot of games I would love to see streamed as well. Like, have you ever watched the YouTube channel World of Long Plays? It's basically a guy that will play, say, a Super Nintendo game from start to finish in quite a speedy time, and he'll record the video. And I've seen myself sit there and watch the videos for hours. If I can't sleep, I'll watch like really old videos of old games. You can... Hold on. Yes, that's the one, Mr. Wilson. That's exactly it. Yeah, I'm the same. I like... Gee whiz. I like watching things like that, Bit of sentimental value, and also... I want my shield. Look at that. Hey, Marcio, how you doing, my man? You've caught me being full of excuses for my deaths and stuff like that. How's it going? But yeah, World of Long Plays is a good channel. I like it. It's got a lot of games. He's done hundreds of games. Look at this. Look at this. How's things, Marcio? Hope you're good, mate. Hey, I've got double lasers. Just stay alive, that's all I ask. Stay alive. You can do it. You can... Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Marcio, this is an old game. It's called Gradius. It used to be on the Nintendo years ago. And I found it on PlayStation Network, so I thought I'd download it. And I had fond memories of it, and now I hate it because I can't get past anything. A Neo Geo kit. Oh, fuck! Okay, Crafty, no worries. Take care. Yeah, Marcio, I don't know if you remember this game. I'd love a Neo Geo emulator. In fact, I've got quite a lot, but not that. Yeah, it's a bit like that game. But it's driving me insane. I used to think it was quite easy, but now it just seems really hard. And I've used every excuse under the sun to try and explain my actions, but it's just lack of reflexes, that's all it is. Oh, this is faster, hold on. I might be okay here. This is just a fun... Oh, well, it was fun. You know? It's losing its fun value very quickly. What the hell is this? It's one of the few that I do remember. And I wish I'd forgotten it. You don't want to remember it, Marcio, you want to just put it to the back of your mind. But anyway, are things coming along well? I hope so. Can't be serious. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. No need to panic, no need to panic. I don't know what possessed me to buy this. Okay, it was only £5, but still. Come on. Okay, I didn't realise it. It throws you into the action really quickly as well, so you've got to be quite alert. I don't think this is a streaming game, that's for sure. See... Right. I think this may be the last attempt, guys. I've done 2 streams already, and I wasn't even going to stream tonight, so... But there's a few ideas I'd like to sort of talk with people and... I'll maybe, as I said, I'll play this game in secret when no one's looking. And I'll just tell you guys, well, I did it, I completed it. The pressure was off, you see, and I was fine. They've got... Okay. Right. Yeah, there's a few games, guys, called Arcade Classics. Stream proof is needed. Yeah, totally is. So you get a Japanese version, a North American version, a Nemesis version, a European version. I presume they'd all be the same. It must have came out in Japan much earlier than it did here, because it definitely wasn't as old as that. But I think they'll all be the same. Yeah. So I won't be playing... It's okay, I mean, it was just something different. It looks exactly the same as the European version. And the American version. I don't see what the difference is. And it's in English, so... Although I'm getting a power up there quite early, which I didn't do in the other versions. Could it be? Oh no, maybe not. the button bashing is real. You do it. These guys are a pain. It's probably better that I kill these things instead of just leaving them. I think I'm just leaving them, and that's what's killing me. If I could just get a shield, I'd be okay. Hey Honeybee, how you doing? Nice to see you on here. I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing well. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah. This looks very familiar, this part. What I will say is this version feels slightly slower. But again, I could just be imagining that and hoping for the best. How are you doing today? Oh my god! Good stuff, nice to hear. Nice to see you as well. Your channel's coming along nicely, may I add? Very well. Ah, nice one, Marcel. Hey, I will see you soon. Take care. Always good to see you. And I will catch up with you, as I say, very soon. Well, this one... Yeah. I think that might be my cue, guys. Gentlemen, a rank... What? Is that a rank 7 or a rank 1? What the hell am I playing? Nice, I was streaming Destiny just before this game, Honeybee. What I'm finding with Destiny is I've hit a bit of a brick wall. So I've been playing Monster Hunter lately. I'm not streaming it, I'm not going to be streaming it. And I've been playing ESO, Elder Scrolls, and was playing Gauntlet the other day as well. And they were both streamed by Mr. Wilson. Well, Mr. Wilson streamed Elder Scrolls, I streamed Gauntlet. So I'm looking for another project. And I don't think this is it. This is just for fun. This was just, you know, shits and giggles really. That's why I was playing this. Destiny 2, I'll see. I just feel like I've hit a bit of a brick wall with it. I think I've done everything I can do until the expansion comes out. But it's still good to stream it for people that are quite new, people that still enjoy it. I still love PvP. I love PvP in Destiny. I always will. To me, it's the best PvP experience out there, and that won't change. I don't think anytime soon. But in terms of the repetitive storyline, the repetitive nature of the game, I've sort of hit a brick wall, and I need more content. That's what I'm looking for, content, more than anything else. But I'm sort of jealous of the people that haven't played it before because they've got all that to look forward to. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to these two. Well, this has been a quick stream. The last one was a bit longer. I'm going to think about what I'm going to be doing for the new week. It'll be something new. It won't be Monster Hunter because I'm not ready to stream that yet. I'd rather be playing it. So, Mr. Wilson, I will see you soon. Guys, have a good night. And I will see you next time. Thanks for dropping in by as well, Honeybee. Much appreciated. Take care, guys. No problem. Oh. Yeah, I would like that, Honeybee. I'm up for that. I'm up for that sometime soon. If you want to make a day for that, I could join you for that for sure. No problem, Mr. Wilson. Thanks, D, as well. I will see you guys very shortly, actually. Yeah, I'd be up for that, Honeybee. If you want to set a day for it, I could join you for that. But what to do is drop me, DM me. DM me. Tell me what days are suitable for you. Evenings are usually the best for me. But just drop me a DM and let me know what days you're able to do it, and I'd love to join you. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But as for now, I will speak to you very soon. Have a good night. Take care.